I'm gonna make this video very short, and I think it's a serious topic. So, Mac Miller passed away a few months back, and they said it'd take a few weeks, maybe a few months before the hold on, that's Snapchat. Before they said why, his toxicology report came back. Toxicology. I've had a few beers. I've just had a lot on my mind, and I want to say this. They said they finally released it. This is really weird for me because last night, for about an hour before I passed out, I was doing research on this for about an hour. Probably for about an hour, like just trying to figure out what happened, where he's buried at, like, has anything been put out yet of why or how things happen? They really hadn't. There's things about, they said, like, kind of where he was buried at in Pittsburgh, which was cool, but I just wanted to know as a fan and somebody that really appreciated his music. And the first thing I woke up to was it was released, which was very weird because I was like digging hard, like trying to find out information on it. And they said that Mac Miller died from a fentanyl and a cocaine and alcohol overdose. A lot of people have just been pushing the fentanyl and cocaine thing, but it was fentanyl, cocaine, and alcohol. But they also said that it seemed as if it was a unintentional OD. Here's why I feel they say that is because he had so many different substances in his system. Like, he was probably just partying with a couple homies, Like, he didn't try to OD. Weird thing is, though, they said he had a 1/4 abrasion. Maybe I'm saying that word wrong, like over his nose or something, or his eye or something like that. I'm not 100% there. You might have to look that up, but it was something he had, like a cut, I think they said, or something. And then they said his assistant found him in a prayer position on his bed, already blue and blood coming out of his nose. So we all know a prayer position, like, they didn't exactly, that's all they said. So I'm assuming maybe hands together. That's weird, man. Like, but they also said they found there was like a fifth or something. There was a bottle of liquor. They said like a bottle of liquor was next to on his nightstand that was completely empty. And they found a $20 bill rolled up that had cocaine residue on it in his pocket. So, I think that Mac Miller, because I've been there, when you're on a certain level and you've been through some pain, a hard breakup, crazy things run through your mind, people. It's happened to me before. I've been so thankful. Like, I've been so fucking bent sideways that, like, if I would have had a gun, I'd have done it. Didn't have a gun. I wanted to make it fast. Suicide is a real problem. Anxiety and depression, all of it. Like, I've been there. I've been so bent sideways, just whiskey drunk, just so hammered, just so out and about, just so down, crying my heart out, the pain I felt. I was like, if I had a gun right now, I would do it. In this moment, I would do it. Thank God it's never happened. With Mac, though, I felt like his emotions and his head, he got too much in his head, I bet. I bet he was thinking about his breakup and the things that he has done, and do people really love me? Do they really care about me? I think all that probably started running through his mind. And when that stuff starts, his demons, I think Mac was having a battle with his demons that night, especially because the drugs heightened it, of course. But when that started happening, he probably really wasn't fully like, oh, let me just kill myself. But at the same time, I feel like maybe he kind of thought, fuck it, let me just numb more pain. Let me just go hard and see what happens. If I wake up tomorrow, I'll be right. Because I've been there too. Let me just go hard and see what happens. If I wake up tomorrow, I lived. It's a new day. If I didn't, it was meant to be, kind of thing. Which sounds fucking fucked up, and it is what it is. But I'm telling you that I feel like a lot of us go through that. No matter how people want to hear that or take that. Because I love Mac, but I have a bad feeling. I feel like that maybe that's what happened to him. Maybe he was too much in his head, and he was thinking so hard, and he was like, fuck it. Let me numb more of this pain, and let me just see how fucked up I can get tonight. And it was weird how they found him, Like, his assistant, I guess, found him too, like I was saying. And I guess by the time she already found him, his skin had already turned blue, which means he probably was already dead for a while and rigor mortis had set in. So, I mean, I don't know. Rest in peace, Mac Miller. You're loved and you're missed. I just wanted to say this is kind of what I thought maybe happened to the fella. It's very sad. And everybody loves somebody, and talk to all your loved ones and make sure everybody's always okay. That's all I have to say about that. Much love, Mac. You have real fans that care about you, and we'll keep listening to music, and we'll keep your message alive